Hello, people. This is Carmen coming at you live from the Sun Coast of Florida. It's the New Orleans kitchen that I promised y'all yesterday. I am here to deliver some of this Creole Cajun cooking, and it's going to be healthy too. We're going to make it more low carb and make it tasty. Y'all, you ready? If you're ready, put some yummy emoticons in there, or put some shrimp in the emoticons up there. If you are ready for some New Orleans style cooking, let me turn the pot up. I have like 2 tablespoons of avocado oil in here. We are going to caramelize our seasoning. I know if you're strict keto, that's kind of controversial, that we don't do that because it makes the sugars come up. It's okay, folks. It's all right. You know, if you had some little tools like my little packets, that will get you over. But if you don't, we are minimizing the carb load on here. So I really don't think you have to worry about it. I love to do it this way. Hey, Lena, shout outs to San Diego. Thank you for joining me. If you guys know some friends who need some good, tasty recipes, because you know, what do I always say? Healthy doesn't have to taste nasty, all right? Healthy can still taste very, very good. We don't skimp on the flavor in this kitchen. So it still needs to heat up a little bit. This is my fast burner. So instead of using cream of shrimp soup, I actually made a shrimp stock from some canned shrimp. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be substituting some regular cream. And in order to thicken it up, we'll be using some xanthan gum to thicken it up. You can't taste the xanthan gum once it's in there. It's all going to be good. Lena likes some good New Orleans style food, and we are here to deliver. So we have onions and green onions in the pot, trying to heat them up. I don't know why the pot is not doing it. Oh, there we go. I can hear it. I can hear it, folks. But if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, I was born and raised in New Orleans. So that is my home. We are loving all things butter-based, oil-based, all the things. As you're hopping on, you are catching me live because the red live button is there in the top left-hand corner. So drop live in the comments. If you're catching me on the replay, there will be no red live button. Put I miss you because I miss you guys when you're not here. All right, now we are getting going here. So we're just going to fry up the seasoning, brown it up, so to speak. You want to get the onions a little bit almost clear and brown. And oh, the smells, y'all. This totally smells like a Louisiana kitchen. We're also going to use half a stick of butter in this recipe. We love the butter. We love the butter. Butter is good if you're keto. And then we've got some special, let's say, pureed garlic. I love my garlic. If you're a garlic person, drop me some garlic in the comments. Never can have enough garlic. All right, we are working it. So it just took me a while because, you know, yesterday I was too tired to do complicated substitutions and mixes and things. I see there's a few more of you on here. Tag your folks into this broadcast and get them involved. All right, now we're going a little too fast. Usually when we're finished, we put the ingredients over some linguine pasta. So we are making a substitution with palmini. That's my favorite pasta substitute. The palmini is made from palm, hearts of palm. So that's what makes it lower in carbs. And if you boil it first, I'm not going to boil it first today because I've already eaten dinner. If you boil it first, then it tastes more like al dente pasta. And I like to drop some Himalayan sea salt in there, season it up, and you can use all the extra minerals in the Himalayan sea salt. Because when you are keto, especially if you don't have the upgraded electrolytes that I do, You need all of those minerals to replace what you wash out when you are in active ketosis. And ketosis is the state of burning fat for fuel. Yeah, Lena loves her garlic too. All right, come on, people. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Make sure I got everything. Gotta quench my thirst with my electrolytes here. Keep me hydrated because, yes, when you are drinking the little flavor packets, you go to the potty a lot. Oh, that's much better. All right. See the action in the pot here. Oh, that's so beautiful. Give it a little bit more avocado oil. I grab mine at BJ's or Sam's where you get this big 32-ounce, 34-ounce of avocado oil for about 11 bucks. It beats I think they have like 11 ounces at Aldi and maybe 13 or 14 at Walmart. But for the price per ounce, it's much better at the big brand stores, at the wholesale warehouse stores. So that's all done. Now we're going to add the cream. I'm going to start with my shrimp stock instead of the cream of mushroom soup. So I basically made a shrimp stock by boiling some shrimp. I will use the shrimp later for shrimp salad. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot, y'all. Put some fire in it. It's hot. Woo. A few shrimp escaped, but that's okay. We'll let them be. But I will use the shrimp, so it's not going to go to waste. It'll get used to make shrimp salad a little bit later. So we've got that, half a can of water. We're going to heat this up so I can get my xanthan gum going. Do that. Going to throw in our garlic. Because I like garlic, I'm doing 2 tablespoons. The recommended in the recipe is 2 cloves of garlic, and I think I looked that up last time, so it's probably about 1 tablespoon of garlic if you are going by the recipe. If you want me to publish this recipe, ingredients, you need to share me out at least 15 times. I will be happy to put it in the top of this broadcast. All right, now we cooking with gas. All right, so we're getting the sauce going. And then once that's going good, we got to do our half a stick of butter. The butter has been sitting out on the counter, so it's softened. So we're going to get a half a stick of butter in there. Butter melts your fat. That's all I got to say about that. Butter melts your fat, so we're going to definitely do that. Got all the good ingredients in here. Good protein, because the secret ingredient, y'all, who wants yeah. All right, so we need, make sure I didn't forget anything. Yada, yada, yada. We need the cream. Where'd my cream go? Y'all, I thought I put the cream out here, and I guess I put it back in the fridge. Yes, I did. I did use that leftover cream from this morning in my coffee. Let that come off a little bit. This is Nestle Carnation evaporated milk, but it had a very low carb count. Total carbs 10, net carbs, no, I'm sorry, total carbs 3, and 2 grams of protein. So I'm good with that. And depending on how much juice we want, because it's not good pasta without the juice, we are going to add the cream. This is our nice cream base. Yeah, I think I want 2 cups. Because again, folks, we're not using the can of cream of mushroom, a cream of shrimp soup. We have to improvise. These are the substitutions I'm making to lower the carb count. So now I need my big spoon. I'm going to turn it up again. Got the hot water because you have to mix the xanthan gum separate. We're going to do that. Let me just clean off my spoon. So we're going to clean off the spoon, and I am going to, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to use a half a tablespoon of the xanthan gum in this water and stir it up. And this is going to thicken my soup. Well, my crawfish pasta is actually the secret ingredient, y'all. I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up to you. I'm giving it up to you. Oh yeah, that's thickening it right away. It went from water to really, really thick. So I'm just trying to get the rest of that because it's still smoking. I don't know if you can see. So it's more like a gel substance, but I want to get rid of the white color. So we're going to try to do that. Not that it matters in this creamy soup, but I like it pretty, folks. I like it pretty. It's got to taste good and look good. Who eats with their eyes? Put me some eyeballs in the comments if you eat with your eyes. Oh, also, folks, I know I've been having some audio trouble. This is the second voyage of the new phone. So let me know if you can see me and hear me. All right, so that's good and mixed. We may not use all of this. I'm going to drop some of that. It won't taste like Jell-O. You won't notice it in the soup. Let's get that, please. It's all in how thick you want the soup base of this pasta. Got to turn it up a little bit. So we're going to let that simmer a little bit. And just a tip, overnight, it's probably going to thicken up even more. It's okay to put a little bit more broth if you got broth, or put a little bit more hot water in it to loosen it up a little bit. But you want a nice, almost gravy consistency or thick soup consistency to this to go over your pasta. We can make it last. Hey, Betty, good night to you too. And Grenada, thank you for hopping on. Again, share this out to your peeps who want good, healthy recipes, very tasty, healthy recipes. And give me a live if you're catching me live. If you're catching the replay and there's no live button in the left corner, put I miss you in there because I miss it when you guys aren't here to share the energy on the keto show. Let's see. I'm mostly dirty keto, but you can still make it come out right. Thank you for the love. So it's got to thicken up some more, but we have to add the secret ingredient. All right. So the recipe calls for 12 ounces of crawfish. Yeah, the crawfish packets are getting smaller and smaller, but I'm going to do 2. This is a 12-ounce package from Walmart. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. From Walmart. And I might put some more of the gum in there first. I'm going to use 2 because I like a lot of meat in my crawfish pasta. So there's that. So, folks, what I will do is I'm going to put the dirty version, the non-keto vibe version in the comments. Well, not in the comments, in the top of the broadcast for you. Ooh, y'all, this is smelling good. Now we got to add the Creole seasoning. I thought I had some Zatarain's crawfish boil to boil the shrimps with, but I was out. It's been happening a lot lately. Been running out of ingredients. But I did get some more thyme, and we're going to throw some parsley on top of this to garnish it when we plate it up. All right, now we're going good. And let me open this up. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. So this is the last thing we add, and it's going to take about 15 minutes for all of this to simmer and gel together. If I can get the knife through. Come on, scissors. enough of that. So these are frozen fresh from the Gulf, wild caught. Okay, come on. My hands are clean. I gotta do some maneuvering here, folks. There we go. Get all the goodness out of here. That's gonna add some extra flavor. These scissors, not good. Where's my good scissors? There they go. Use the better ones. So like I said, you can do it with just 12 ounces. I like a lot of meat in my crawfish pasta. My family likes a lot of meat in the crawfish pasta, so we use double. All right, so these babies are already seasoned and already deshelled. Don't have to do as much work. I'm all about hacks to cut the work in the kitchen. Hey, Erin, what's up? You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Let me know what else you might like in the feed, Erin. Appreciate you. Because I don't think we have to go without the taste or the flavor. Drop me some flavors if you like flavor in the kitchen. Oh, y'all, can you see how beautiful this is? I'm gonna hold it up, but this is gorgeous. Oh my God. OMG. This is gonna be a great crawfish pasta. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Let's get a taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. And that is getting rid of the carbs. I think it was like 22 grams the last time I did it, but getting rid of the carbs that are in the cream of shrimp soup and making your own base to lower the carbs. It doesn't take much. It doesn't have to be hard. You do have to be alert and have enough energy to do it, which is why we didn't do it last night. I was just too pooped. But this is going to be awesome. And it's thickening up already with the xanthan gum. You cannot taste the xanthan gum. You got all the goodness from the seasonings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. And the butter, we use grass-fed butter. Again, less carbs for grass-fed butter. Most cows are fed corn and wheat and all the gluten things. And so that's why you gain weight with those kinds of cows, using their meat, using their milk. So we try to do grass-fed as much as we can. Grass-fed butter, grass-fed meats. That is the benefit. And I actually learned that benefit just this past week or two. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, I will post a picture of the finished product. It's got to simmer for 15 minutes. Oops, too fast. And where did I put the pot top? I just had it. All right, but let me give you another look at this beautiful sauce. Look at that. And again, it will taste like a nice seafood soup / pasta with a thick sauce, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But I am doing palmini linguine instead of the regular pasta. I know there are, I think it's Bertolli or one of those pastas that has protein in it, but it still has a lot of carbs. I checked a lot of pastas on the shelf. This one gives me the best pasta consistency. And again, my advice to you is to boil it just like you would regular pasta with some Himalayan salt or some kosher salt in the water. Get yourself those minerals that you need and also make it taste more like pasta. It's made from hearts of palm and it has 2 net carbs in it, 4 total carbs and 2 grams of fiber. And like I said, it will taste and have the texture of pasta and it will go farther. I may have to use 2 cans for my whole family, but it will go farther than the veggetti spaghetti, which are a lot of water in them. If you make the zucchini spaghetti, remember to press the water out of it first. And you're going to have to do a lot of zucchinis to make that pasta, but you could put it over that as well. Or you can do the spaghetti squash. That's another good one. but sometimes it's hard for me to find the spaghetti squash. So that's why we do the palmini. And my understanding is you can catch the palmini on Amazon if you cannot find it at your local store. I bought mine in Publix. I don't believe I've seen these at Whole Foods. I know I haven't seen it at Aldi's. So those are all my favorite places to shop, Walmart included. Walmart's getting better on a lot of the keto products, but the pasta I haven't seen as much there. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my God. All right, I got to stop playing with it. It's just so good. So I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to it. I can't do it because I don't want to cross over you guys, but we have the Creole seasoning. Zatarain's another New Orleans staple. If that's too much sodium for you guys, you can do the magic seasoning that is low sodium. I think the magic seasoning is Paul Prudhomme. And there you have it, the New Orleans kitchen. If you want more New Orleans kitchen done low carb or keto, drop New Orleans kitchen in the comments or drop your favorite Louisiana recipes in the comments, and I will try to get that popping for you in the kitchen. If you want more sweets and treats and things like that, drop that in the comments too, sweets and treats. I will be happy to supply that and make it healthy. All right, guys, have a great night, and remember to play with your food.